So like always, we will start from the keywords. Question number 1 till 5, look at the following solutions. Question number 1 till 5 and locations match each solution. Always read the instructions very carefully. Match each solution with one location. So we are supposed to match each location with one location. Write the appropriate location in boxes 1 till 5 on your answer sheet. Note, you may use any location. So it is very important to read this always. In listening and writing, sometimes they are giving like this note. You may use any location more than once. So you can use any location more than once as well. Let's start with me to underline the keywords. So manufacturers must sell cleaner cars. Okay. Authorities want to have power to enforce anti-pollution laws. Anti-pollution laws and authorities want to have power. So we look for three keywords there. Drivers will charge according to the roads they use. So we are supposed to find out the location, in which location they are saying about the drivers. Okay, then moving vehicles will be monitored for their exhaust emission. Moving vehicles will be monitored. Always take care of the tenses. Tenses are very important. So they're saying will be. Commuters. Commuters is a, you can say, person who is using to come and go back and forth their transport, are encouraged to share their vehicles with others. Encouraged to share their vehicles with others. So they're supposed to share their vehicles. So locations are here. Instead of going to locations, first of all, we will go towards our keywords in the passage and we will find out where is we can find manufacturer. The whole passage is about the air pollution. So according to our question, first of all, we need to find out the keyword manufacturers. So let's move towards the passage. I have already highlighted some passage, so it will be easy for you to go for the things. Like you can see, in Los Angeles, state regulations are forcing manufacturers to try sell ever cleaner cars. So manufacturers, our keyword is here. Always go directly for the first two lines of the passage and the last two lines of the passage. These are very important for your answers. Some candidates are saying, ma'am, we are able to find the area of answer and the location of answer, but our answer is getting wrong. So I will share with you the tip that why your answer is getting wrong, because you are not matching all the keywords properly. So here, Los Angeles, okay, fine. How we can match our keywords? You can see that manufacturers, our first keyword was manufacturers and manufacturer is here. Second, cleaner cars. So cleaner cars, you can see cleaner cars is here. And must. So for must, forcing. Regulations are forcing. Forcing means they must use cleaner cars. So in which city it is? It is in Los Angeles. So what will be our answer? Our answer will be here. Then we should have to go to the locations. Which one is the answer? You can see this is our answer first. So we can write it here. Now we will go to our second question. Authorities want to have power to enforce anti-pollution laws. So we need to find where the synonym of the authorities, or might be the word that will represent the authorities. So we are supposed to go next to our answer. We are supposed to find the word authorities. Zero emission vehicle available soon, since they are intended to make up to, okay, local authorities. Authorities in London are campaigning to be allowed to enforce anti-pollution laws themselves. So now we will match our keywords. You will see that the word here, local authorities. So here it is authorities. Campaigning. You can see that here 3, 4 all keywords are matching. For example, authorities, local authorities, want to have power, campaigning. Campaigning means to campaign. They are asking that they want something. Have power. Power to be allowed. They must need to be allowed. I mean, to want to have power to be allowed. They should be allowed to enforce. To enforce. Same is there. Anti-pollution laws. Anti-pollution laws. So same all keywords are here. And in which city? It is in London. So what will be our answer? Our answer will be London. So let's move towards our question number 3. Drivers will be charged according to the roads they use. So now we are supposed to find out the keyword drivers. In this paragraph you can see Singapore is advancing in this direction with a city-wide network. Always take care of like these type of words like hyphen, inverted commas, and words in bullet. Network of transmitters to collect information and charge drivers as they pass certain points. Okay. So now we will move back again towards our question, and you can see how we are supposed to, after finding the area of answer, how we are supposed to check our keywords and match them with the answer. For example, you can see here Singapore advancing in this direction as the city-wide network. This network, the authorities of transmitters to collect information, to get the idea and charge drivers. Drivers will be charged. So to charge drivers, driver will be charged as they pass certain location, certain points. So they will charge them according to the points. So here in the question, drivers will be charged. You can say charge drivers according to the roads they use as they pass. They use or pass certain points, certain roads. So they will charge them according to that. In which city? In Singapore. Okay. Let's move towards our question, and then you will see that we are here having the answer Singapore as well. So we will write here the answer. Okay, so that's our answer. Now we will move towards our question number 4. In question number 4, we are having moving vehicles will be monitored for their exhaust emissions. So we are supposed to find out where is moving vehicles, and then moving vehicles are monitored. So we are going back towards our reading passage. As you can see here, I highlighted the area already, so it will be easy. It gauges the pollution from a passing vehicle. In which city? As part of a European Union environmental program, a London council is testing an infrared spectrometer. They are using an infrared spectrometer from the University of Denver in Colorado. It gauges the pollution from a passing vehicle. So where it is happening? In European Union and in a London council. So where is the European Union? In London. So I hope so you understand what will be the answer. So you can see, you know the area of answer, but how you will get the correct answer? A London council, okay. Infrared spectrometer they're using from the University of Denver in Colorado. It gauges. What is the synonym of gauge? Gauge, it will estimate the pollution from a passing vehicle. So moving vehicles, passing vehicle, okay, monitored Here it was mentioned here that gauge estimate monitor here, exhaust emission, pollution. So what will be our answer? And all these things in which area? In European Union. And where is the European Union? So what will be our answer? Our answer will be London. So now let's move towards our next question. Commuters are encouraged to share their vehicles with others. Commuters, the people who are coming and going and coming back. I mean back and forth from the work or for something for the same area. They are called commuters. And you can see that where is the answer here? Los Angeles. And you can see that we will move towards our answer for this. As I shared already, commuters, the people who are sharing the same destination, and sorry, it is here. The people who are sharing the same destination, and commuters are the people who is going coming and back from the same place, so they can share one car. So this will be the answer. Or in which city it's happening? It's happening in Los Angeles. So now we will move towards our question number 6 till 10. Do the following statements reflect the claims of the writer in reading passage? Reflect the claim. There is little difference between true, false, not given and yes, no, not given. Yes, no, not given is about the reflect of the claim. Is the writer is claiming the same thing and the same thing is in the question. In box 1610 on your answer sheet, write yes if the statement reflects the claim of the writer, no if the statement contradicts the claim of the writer, not given if it is impossible to say what the writer thinks about it. So in this way we will be able to find out if the statement is yes or no or not given. So what is my strategy? Always to go for the keywords according to British research. So we will go for the word mere. Mere 12% of vehicles tested produced over 50% of total pollution produced by the sample group. So British 12% and 50%. These are our primary keywords. First of all, we will go for the primary keywords. Let's go back towards our passage. Mostly the questions are in the same order, like question number 1 till 5 was in the order. So from question number 6 till 10 again we have to go back towards our passage. So let's move towards our passage. I have read already these passages, but I will go where the area of answer I highlighted already. So video should not be too long, because if I will read with you here, the video will be very long and it will be difficult for you to sit for long time like this. So when Britain's Royal Automobile Club monitored, we were looking for the word here, monitored the exhaust of 60,000. Numbers are always important, so go for the numbers and semicolons, and for the highlighted words, like Britain Royal, it was highlighted. You can say it was with the capital letter, numbers were there, because it found that percent of them produced more than half of the total pollution. So half the total pollution and comparison. So let's move towards our question again. You can see in our question they are asking according to British research. So British research is here. So we have find out our one keyword. 12% is here. Actually I missed the 12 because I didn't take the direct photocopy from the book. It is difficult because that is not highlighted one. So I am taking from the book, then I am converting it into word, and after that I'm taking the print, so it's little visible for you in the video. So 12%, and then produced vehicle tested. So 60% vehicle they tested, and 50% of total pollution produced by the sample group. Sample group is producing 50% of the pollution. So where is the half the total? Half the total mean 50%. Okay, so we are having this keyword as well. So, when Britain Rolls Automobile Club monitored the exhaust of 60,000 vehicles, it found that 12% of them produced more than half the total pollution. It means our. So, the statement is reflecting the same as it is in the passage. So, what will be the answer? Our answer will be yes. Now, move towards our question number 7. So, first of all, we will highlight the keywords. It is currently possible to measure the pollution coming from individual vehicle whilst they are moving. This we are supposed to find it out whilst they are moving. Currently possible to measure the pollution coming from individual vehicle whilst they are moving. So where is we can find this information? So always we will find the information where in the next passage from the previous passage where we were having our previous answer. So I have highlighted already, so it will be little comfortable for you to don't watch long video. So again, you can see in passage D, as part of a European Union environmental program, a London council is testing an infrared spectrometer from the University of Denver in Colorado, where it gauges the pollution from a passing vehicle. So it is possible here again. You can see it currently possible to measure the pollution coming from an individual vehicle whilst they are moving. Whilst they are moving, passing. Okay, currently now they are doing it already. It gauge means they are estimating, so they are estimating it now. And what is the our one more keyword that we can find it out here? Vehicles. Okay, fine. Pollution coming from individual vehicle. So passing vehicle coming from individual vehicle whilst they are moving, it means pollution from a passing vehicle. This is the, you can say all of this is the paraphrase of this word. Okay, so our answer will be again yes or no. Yeah, because we can find out 3-4 keywords are same and paraphrasing of the sentence as well. So our answer is yes. So now we will move towards our next question. Our next question: residents of Los Angeles are now tending to reduce the yearly distances they travel by a car. And you can see in our previous, when we were reading, it was something, the information we can find at the same place. So word of Los Angeles was here as it was in our previous answer as well. Usually what you will do, you will find out your answer with the previous answer that you solved previous question. You will find the answer around that. So always highlight the area where you are finding for your answer for first questions. So Los Angeles has some of the world's cleanest cars for better than those of Europe, but the total number of miles those cars drive continues to grow. So what they are saying in the statement? They are saying in the statement, residents of Los Angeles are now tending to reduce. They are tending to reduce the yearly distance by travel by car. But here they are saying the total number of miles, the distance those cars are driving continue to grow. So it is continue to grow. So what will be the answer? Our answer will be yes or no, because they are saying Los Angeles, number of miles those cars drive continues to grow, but here they are saying now tending to reduce. So it's not reducing, it's continue to grow. So our answer, it means it's not, it contradicts statement with the passage. So our answer will be no. Carpooling has steadily become more popular in Los Angeles in recent years. So where was the carpooling? We were here already in previous question. I solved this. It was there, carpooling. One solution is carpooling, an arrangement in which a number of people who share the same destination share the use of one car. But it's not just saying here it's growing or it is happening. What is the statement? Statement is carpooling has steadily become more popular. It's not popular, it's the solution. They're saying one solution. It is the solution. still. So they are not using. But here they are saying more popular. It means it's not popular. So what will be the answer? No. Charging drivers for entering certain parts of the city has been successfully done in Cambridge, England. There was no information about it. So the answer will be not given. It depends on the passage. In some passages, you can find your answer in the start, usually in the starting paragraphs. So let's move towards our third question. That is the most difficult part of the reading, and students are facing the problem with the MCQs. How many? How is very important in our true false not given and in our MCQs as well. How many pollutants currently exceed WHO guidelines in all mega cities studied? So in all mega cities studied, how many pollutants currently exceed WHO guidelines? So we are supposed to first go for the WHO. What is the strategy to solve with the MCQs? Never ever go to the answer. Firstly, underline the keywords and go back to in the passage where is the answer. And find the location of the answer, then read the location, and then after that come back and tick the correct option. Okay, let's move towards the passage. So we will go where is the word WHO. In all previous study, I was not able to find out where is they mention about the WHO. So might be they are mentioning in next from the lines. Okay, we can find. So in second passage, we can find here the word WHO. Calculate that all of sample of 20 mega cities. Mega cities here as well. Places likely to have more than 1 million inhabitants in the year 2000 already exceeded the level that WHO deems healthy in at least one major pollutant. So it exceeded one major pollutant. Let's go back towards our question. The question was how many pollutants currently exceeded WHO guidelines all mega cities studied. So WHO and mega cities, okay. In all mega cities studied, and the study sample was from 20 cities. So mega cities as well. And after that pollutants, the word pollutant is here as well. So you can cut it pollutants as well currently now. So where is the WHO? WHO deems healthy in at least one major pollutant. So what is the answer? One major pollutant. So here you will see that one. Answer will be 1. Next, move towards our next questions. Which pollutant is currently the subject of urgent research? So which pollutant is currently the subject of urgent research? So we are supposed to find out the word research. So here research being conducted in 2 counties of Southern California is reaching similarly disturbing conclusions concerning this title understood pollutant. The answer is not clear. So of the 6 pollutants, okay, here 6 pollutants monitored by the WHO: carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, ozone, sulfur dioxide, lead and particulate matter. Which pollutant is currently the subject of urgent research? So pollutants are here one of the 6 pollutants monitored by the WHO. WHO is monitoring 6 pollutants: carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, ozone, sulfur dioxide, lead and particular matter. Okay, it is this last category. Here they are using the word last category that is attracting the most attention from health researchers. So what is the last category? Lead and particulate matter. The last category is here. Let's see here. Particulate matter. This will be our answer. So next move towards our question number 13. Which of the following groups of people are the most severely affected by intense air pollution. So, a worldwide rise in allergies, particularly asthma, over the past few decades is now said to be linked with increased air pollution. Due to increase in air pollution, that's why people are suffering with allergy and asthma. The lungs and brains of children who grow up in polluted air offer further evidence of its destructive power. So they're talking about here that the children's lungs and brain is getting affected. The old and ill, but after that they're saying this is, we will feel that might be our answer is children, because here the option is children as well. So why we are getting the wrong answer? Because we are not reading the last line and the previous line of our answer. So after finding these keywords, now we are supposed to read next as well. The old and ill, however means something contradictory with the previous statement, are the most vulnerable to the acute effects of heavily polluted stagnant air. So what was the keywords here? Which the following group? Which group? So they were talking about here two groups. One is about the children and the other one is about the old people. But here are in comparison, they are asking which mean we have to compare. So in comparison, they are saying here the old people, children are also getting affected by the air pollution, but the old and ill, however, are the most vulnerable to the acute effects of heavily polluted stagnant air. So what will be the answer? The old and ill. That's all. I hope so you will understand how to find out the area of answer. You know already where is the location, because I received this message from many of my students that ma'am, I can understand where is the area of answer, I can locate the location, but I'm not able to get the correct answer. So in this way, after matching 3 keywords, you will get almost your 90% correct answer from your reading passage. Best of luck students, and thank you so much for watching this video.